So here we are at Camp Bullabee in Germany, and at the moment it's not raining. At the moment. It looks very German. Should be fun. What sort of shithole have I brought us to here? Well, greetings from Germany. Here we are in Camping Bullabee. I'm not entirely sure where we are. We left Holland this morning. We left Amsterdam about 11 o'clock. Drove for a few hours to get here. It was a pretty smooth drive. It's pretty good. Motorway was alright. We had a bit of trouble finding the right route from the campsite, which shouldn't have happened, but it did. Ended up going around in a bit of a circle. Sat nav got a bit confused, didn't really know where it was. But we got underway, had a nice easy tour, road was alright. When we got here sort of 2 o'clock, 2:30, we had a walk around the perimeter of the lake. And had a nice few hours. We've just had some tea. Strange campsite though, kind of weird. This place obviously used to be really bustling, probably incredibly busy. At some point there's a bar that's shut, maybe there's a restaurant that's closed. There's only a handful of campers here. The camping field is empty. The like the yurts, not yurts, they're like kind of, I call them camping barrels. They're empty, no one there. And the only people here, there's a few people here who are seasonally pitched. There's a lot that seem to be abandoned. Obviously nobody's been in there in quite a long time. And yeah, so it has kind of a weird vibe because it's really, really quiet. But it is lovely. To be fair though, the facilities are amazing. I think they must have invested a lot of money and time into refurbishing the toilets and showers, because they are really, really good, really modern, really new. So you can't really complain. We're only here one night and the facilities are great. So let's have a look at the bar. Yeah, so you get the feeling it's a really big site that caters for a lot of people, but there's no one here. But yeah, there's quite a few people. Oh God, sun's in my eyes. So there's quite a few people on site. There's quite a few people on site who are seasonally pitched here. Other than that, it's a very peaceful evening. So we leave tomorrow morning, head further east towards Hanover. So we're going to go to Bergen-Belsen, which should be quite interesting. Mass burial site, all of that kind of stuff. Former concentration camp, workers camp, transition camp. There's not a lot of old stuff there, but apparently there's a really nice, relatively new museum that is supposed to be good. It's got very good reviews. So we're going to go there, and it happens to be only a few miles from where I very first lived when I was a baby, when I was a newborn. We lived just up the road in Bergen. So we'll probably go shopping in Bergen and maybe go look at the flats that my parents lived in, if we can be bothered. I don't remember any of that, so I'm not too fussed. One night camp can be a bit like this sometimes. I booked this one on PitchUp. Sometimes you book them on PitchUp and you get there, and I mean, they're always good, and but they can just be a bit interesting just because you're not quite sure what you're going to get, what you're going to turn up and find when you do arrive. It's a bit of a punt. We've done it before in Germany, and that was a good site. To be fair, this is only the second time. It's only the second campsite we've ever been to in Germany. So, fun times. forward to it. I'm very much looking forward to. I'm gonna burp.